Welcome back to the
finally
finale
here.
of Hot Wheels Velocity X. Finale.
I can't believe we're finally here.
You stole that. You totally stole that pun from me, by the way.
It was a bad pun to steal in the first place.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
that was like Chugga Conroy punch right there.
That's funny because when I was hanging out with Chugga Conroy at MomoCon, I was constantly making puns around him, and some of his fans were like, "I usually expect this from him." You know that?
Yeah.
Because yeah, I love puns. I love. Okay. Anyway, because I love puns just as much, if not more, than Chugga Conroy.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I like them more than Chugga Conroy.
That was the last time during the commentary that I did use the douche gag.
Looking at these TV monitors, they now look like briefcases for some reason.
Oh yeah, I kind of think of it. They actually look like small TVs.
Yeah, they do. Even though though personally, I just keep thinking about the Metal Gear Solid codec conversations, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I can totally see that.
Remember, defeat all of Otto's
Doctor, how do I destroy Metal Gear?
All right.
Unique gun.
So, what car are you using this time? Let's see.
Let's see which car I get to use this time.
And then just for comical relief, he just uses the school bus.
Oh, that would have been funny.
That is the.
There's Shadow Jet.
Yeah, I actually have that car with the exact same paint job too.
But no, I'm just using. But now I'm gonna use the Crazy Eights.
Wait, I think I actually have the Crazy
Okay,
Eights.
so instead of Max Justice, we're gonna use Brian Kadeen.
Oh, that's the driver who. That's the person who drove this.
In World Race, yeah.
And
it
no,
was driven
I
by a
actually,
character named-
there actually is a cheat where you actually, like, for the laser, you can get the laser upgrade, and there is a cheat for that. But no, I turned that cheat off, because there's a reason.
Cages are wrong. How do you think Samson feels being in a
Yeah,
cage?
this was Lucas's idea.
He's a
This is also one of my,
beautiful
this is
animal
actually my
and
idea.
deserves to roam free.
Yep.
I
Should be ashamed.
What was that from? What was that from?
That's from
What was that last
Jingle All
clip
the Way,
from?
isn't it?
Look at God.
Oh. I've heard of that film, but I've never seen it.
What? So now you do have to find keys.
Find 5 keys to get through the secret door in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Killer.
Oh.
Is it from Jingle All the Way or
So-
Kindergarten Cop?
No, Jingle All the Way was put that cookie down now.
Yeah.
Okay, also, because you're driving the Crazy Eights, and you flipped over, and you flipped back, just like in Halo. Also, and since you're driving the Crazy Eights, let's hope you don't get caught by a grappling hook on the back of your car.
I get it.
Yeah.
I think I
So now
actually have that.
you have to fight. You now have to fight the cars that you recently raced against.
Ah, yes, we get
Okay.
to see Waluigi once more.
Yeah.
in his-
Oh wait. I was thinking the Mega Man Boss Rush, but okay.
This
Oh.
actually is Boss Rush.
I knew it.
I knew.
So when do we get to the ride? This is the ride!
Yippee! Now I get to destroy. Now I'm destroying cars.
You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have made that joke back when we were on the roller coaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not too disabled.
Yay. Oh good, so now you can't blow up by touching it. Get it
And
goes
now
to
I
nitro
destroy
boxes.
Waluigi.
You cheated!
Yeah.
I cheat. But I cheat.
Who uses guns on freaking cars? It doesn't make sense at all.
Ah,
I think this is even the
Now-
Mario.
and I take it those are mines that you were avoiding.
Yeah, those are mines.
It's
Amazing!
Oh, now we get to destroy Fastlane and Vulture.
Okay.
Great.
Or Slick.
Let's bob some vultures.
You'll become that soul on my sight. Today you die. So yeah, I now just now I have to now I got to battle Fastlane and Slick. Oh yeah, now I just beat Slick.
I don't know why, but every time I hear the name Slick, I think of that traitorous clone trooper from Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh.
Oh,
Goodbye,
yeah.
Fastlane, Frascati. Oh, I
Hey
mean
there.
Rouge.
Guts empty.
Perfect.
Ah.
Yep, we literally ran out of things to say.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because it's the finale!
Yay!
Excellent work, son.
Excellent
work, son.
I'm so proud of you.
It's not quite over yet, is it? That wasn't the final race, was it?
Nope, it's not. We
I didn't
have
think
one
so.
more.
Yeah.
This is
Now
the
got
last
11
level.
minutes.
But by the way, this is the last
This is the
level.
last race now?
This is
Finally.
Yep.
Get it?
Looks
Finally.
like
Okay, I know that was bad. I know that was bad, but I wanted to say it again anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually just used that pun again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, these guys
Oh
didn't fit
man,
around with the
these
security.
kids, they
Nobody's
around
gonna be able to just
like
drive in there.
As soon as that live clip right there.
Identified signature.
Okay.
Hello,
Now.
hello, Sigma.
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 Or I mean, Otto Von Diesel.
Also, Von Diesel instead of Vin Diesel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we already mentioned that in an earlier part. See, we're so bored, we're just repeating ourselves.
We're sorry. Please forgive us.
Yeah.
Wait, they're actually calling them Hot Wheels cars?
course.
Now wait a minute.
Okay.
You don't even
Okay,
have
that
the
clip I
super
have
fuel
seen.
Or the temporal transmission anymore.
Because that was from Batman. That was from Batman and Robin.
I know. I've actually seen that episode and that movie.
My
destiny. Foolish little boy. I made copies of all the files we stole. Your efforts to retrieve the Velocity X discs simply bought me the time I needed to construct the
Diabolical plan is diabolical.
Thank you.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God! He's constructing a time machine. Is he gonna make an upgraded version of the DeLorean?
Oh, is that a Mega Man reference?
No, it's a Back to the Future reference.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you were the one who inserted the Great Scott clip. You should have known that.
That's the only
Yeah.
one I knew about.
Looks like I've got no time to lose.
Well, look.
Don't you know about the this is heavy running gag?
Oh, yeah.
I know about that gag thanks to the Nostalgia Critic. Not to mention the nobody calls me chicken because the Back to the Future movies have some running gags, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them?
Yes,
By the way,
I've
his
seen all
full name
three.
is Maxwell, not Maximilian.
And never let your
Ah,
guard down.
okay.
We'll be
Oh.
waiting here for you.
Maxwell. Oh.
Yes.
I had it. No one can resist yellow pepper. No one can resist yellow pepper.
And you're using the HW prototype again.
Sonic Boom.
It's barely
Oh.
begun. This all doesn't
Frosty
end
the
until
Snowman.
Is done.
I'm trapped in his
It's a
story.
Christmas
The guy's
episode.
off his nut.
Oh, yeah.
know better. Let's go kick his butt.
That was a box ghost. Let's
They
go
were
kick
rhyming.
his butt.
Okay.
And also, I noticed those characters were rhyming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because basically in the
Look at
Christmas
it.
episode, basically like everything is in rhyme.
Oh, that
I've
must
seen.
be.
By the way, the main villain in that episode was the Ghost Rider, voiced by Will Arnett.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I only know Will Arnett, or at least I think this. Actually, who's the one that plays Batman in the Lego movie? Is his
Will
name
Arnett.
That is Will
Will
Arnett.
Arnett? Okay,
I've made a
because I know
terrible mistake.
Will Arnett best as Batman in the Lego
I
Batman
work-
movie and the Lego movie.
I work it. He also voices Batman in the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I work it.
I see you don't really care.
Black, and sometimes very, very
Written,
good.
directed, choreographed, and painstaking and edited by me because I'm Batman or something like that.
Yeah.
I never get tired of the whole because I'm Batman gag.
No one can resist Batman.
I remember I think I remember, like, Adam West saying, I never said I had to be Batman. Everyone knew I was Batman.
Oh.
Also,
Have you guys watched Arrested Development?
Oh. Now we get to
No.
disable Rupert.
And now.
We can disable Dr. Wily or Dr. Cortex.
where the seatbelts first lesson is. Life doesn't give you seatbelts.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Wait.
Rupert.
Lucas, why didn't you insert the Sonic Boom clip?
Oh.
Yeah, from Street Fighter.
Sonic Boom. Yeah, it's Guile's ability.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know that. I didn't think of that. I never played. And I didn't use the stream. I didn't use the Guile theme. I think that's too cliche. Using Guile's theme for everything.
Yeah.
But now you're giving your opponents quite the shock.
Yeah. And now he's just using Super Zapper again.
Super
Oh,
Sap.
if you're fighting a power rocket, and it's red like roses.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
am
it's
I
Power
going
Rocket. But it's not over because I still have that. I gotta disable him. I gotta disable Dr. Wily.
You know, I could have.
Which one is Dr. Wily?
That's the Arachnarod.
Oh.
You know,
No.
There it
if
is.
it were Arachnarod, I should have used the Dr. I should have used the Dr. Smith clip from the Nostalgia Critic. Spiders! A giant leader of spiders!
Spiders.
Anyways,
Spider car does whatever a car does or whatever. I don't know.
Anyway.
I'm just making up lyrics now because
you
I
like the
can't
Fire
think of
Pig?
anything now.
What about
There
the Fire
goes a
Pig?
Ragnarod.
anyway. For some reason, the Super Sapper sounds familiar. Wasn't that like a Nintendo product for like the Super?
Actually, I think the Super Zapper is the name of an extra in one of the Lego Star Wars games.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
See,
right.
this is the reason why I turned off that cheat, because there's the Ultra Death Laser Cannon. The Quantum Annihilator.
Destroy the computer. What about the
Destroy
computer?
the computer room.
No! And now I just killed Vector.
Good job, Shadow.
Is there a self-destruct? Wait, is there a self-destruct sequence going to be activated?
Oh, this actually is self-destruct. Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
are you gonna fight Sigma now?
Not yet.
Jason, oh no.
But just listen to this. Do you guys
Oh my
recognize
God.
this?
Yes, this is the music from Mega Man X. This is the final weapon theme from Mega Man X4.
Yo.
Oh, but there's
It's one of my favorite songs in the game, actually.
By the way, did you guys hear any like?
It's actually quite clever, but I honestly think you should have used Sigma's theme rather than the final weapon theme.
Oh, but don't. Oh, shush. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna tell
Okay.
you because
Alright.
there's another surprise. There's another surprise for you, and it's actually gonna mention that this is for you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you when though.
Okay.
But yeah, all I do is just I just have to go through that little corridor, and then okay, here we go. You ready, Seth?
Alright. I'm watching.
All right, good. Seth,
Say
this
what?
is for you.
Okay.
to become space dust.
What?
Oh, now you use Sigma's
Now
theme.
I use the Sigma theme, and
Yeah,
from Mega
there we
Man
go.
X4 nonetheless.
Yeah, which is my favorite Mega Man game, hands down.
Okay, so basically, after we finished Mega Man X, I think, or Sonic 1, we actually did talk about, like, I knew right away he did look like Sigma, so I wanted to use the Mega Man X4 just for you.
Yeah. Smart idea. Even though I personally prefer Sigma's theme from Mega Man X6, but it's still nice that you're using this because X4 is my favorite Mega Man game.
Yeah.
Funny because I recently got on the Japanese, because yesterday my Japanese copy of X4 just came in.
That's pretty
Yeah,
exciting.
Yeah.
I didn't use the Mega Man I didn't use the Japanese, like the Mega Man victory theme for that.
Rockman X4.
Wait, you did?
No, I didn't.
Believe it or not,
Oh, you
things
didn't?
got back
No.
to normal pretty
Yeah.
quick.
But now we get to
Okay.
see an ending cutscene.
His research. And
CG
Milo
again.
escaped from
Yep.
police custody.
Oh,
I got back to what
what does this have to do with anything?
Because it's the end.
Well, this ending's anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy escapes.
Back to the lab immediately for analysis. When we
Mm.
to take it for
What is Sigma guy still alive?
Yeah, he escaped.
He escaped from police custody,
Okay.
as
He
you heard
escaped
from
There's just
as you heard
one
from
little thing I
Danny
need to take
Phantom
care
or
of.
Max Justice. Oh, now he gets to. So now he actually does race for that car.
So that's why you use that car.
Yep.
Hey, you can't do anything in the game.
Okay,
that's
okay,
like
that
Speed
animation.
You can't.
Hot Wheels.
Velocity
Velocity X.
beat that. And actually ended the same
that's
way
until
with
later.
Danny Phantom. And now we get to listen to the Hungarian Rhapsody with credits.
Alright. So,
Oh,
shall we
this is
give
some-
out...
So yeah, that was Hot Wheels
final-
Velocity X, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
That
hey,
was the
it's
thing.
a piano.
Yep.
What's up with the creepy guy?
That's
Yeah.
Just like, slowly...
I think
slowly-
that's Rupert Jacoby, I think. It's like they're watching it in a theater.
I like the piano on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. It kind of reminds me of Synthesia.
That's because it is Synthesia.
Anyway,
Wait a minute.
She's
Isn't
gonna
that the
keep
exact?
doing that
Wait
the
a
whole
minute.
time in the credits.
Is that the exact same? That's the exact same music used in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, isn't it? When Donald Duck and Daffy Duck are having that piano battle.
That's the Hungarian Rhapsody.
That's what that song is called.
Yep.
I honestly didn't know that, 'cause
It's a musical piece called the Oh, by the way, David Kaufman. I told you that's the guy who voices Danny Phantom. David
Anyway.
Kaufman.
so, shall we give out our final thoughts now?
Yeah.
I
Lucas
sure
Shalgo.
hope you were right, because if we went through all this and you were wrong,
Yeah.
Oh no, he's right because I looked it up too.
I know
And-
it's like. Can you imagine
Okay,
if you were
so-
wrong? Oh, anyway, go on.
Okay, so I guess Lucas shall go first on final thoughts.
Oh,
First off, I did add that punch at the end.
yeah.
Okay, so final thoughts on Hot Wheels Velocity X. It is a really fantastic game, and I recommend this to anyone who is a huge fan of Hot Wheels Velocity X. It's a fighting game. It has racing, battling, free riding. It has a storyline. It's absolutely fantastic, and it is the first ever GameCube game I ever played, and it's definitely worth your time. And please, if you haven't already, please check it out. Whether you actually have a copy of the game or play it via emulator, it is amazing, and I love it.
Okay, I guess
This is a
I'll
drunken
tell you guys what I think of this game. I actually think the game looks pretty awesome. I did try playing it on an emulator, and despite the slowdown, I'm already loving the basic mechanics of it, and something tells me the game overall is pretty good. And I'm actually now that I've saw this playthrough, I'm actually kind of interested in looking into this game. So yeah, I think the game looks fun, and I'll definitely check it out. So, okay, SMF, you go now.
Alright. Even though I never actually played any Hot Wheels games, this game does actually look pretty good. I mean, I might actually get it sometime if I can like find a copy of it somewhere in like a video game store or maybe Level Up even.
Yeah.
But anyway, so personally, the game looks pretty good for GameCube standards. But anyway, yeah, that's basically what my personal thoughts on the game are. Plotline Plus, you can go next if you want to.
It looks pretty nifty.
And that's it.
Actually, one thing I forgot to mention on my final thoughts was the soundtrack. It has
What
the soundtrack.
do you think of the soundtrack?
It is a fantastic soundtrack. I actually do love
Really?
the I know most people actually do love the crankshaft bass music, which actually is great. The Turbine Sands music is really like upbeat. The Monument, the theme of Monument City is the one I'm definitely familiar with. It has a really good rock beat. Burnout Glacier is okay, and Underworld is pretty much just like a remix of the Monument City. But the soundtrack all in all is great.
Another thing I forgot to mention in my final thoughts, I also really love the roster of cars you can choose from. It has so many different cars that you may or may not be familiar with, and I'm definitely familiar with most, if not all of them. And yeah, and Hot Wheels games, when it comes to music, it's usually the older Hot Wheels games that have good music, because as far as the newer Hot Wheels games go, like specifically Track Attack for the Wii, the soundtrack honestly wasn't very interesting in that one, but World Race had a fantastic soundtrack, Stunt Track Driver especially has a fantastic soundtrack, and even Stunt Track Driver 2. But yeah.
And actually,
So-
what was it? I forgot to say something else. Oh,
What was it?
Okay, actually, I didn't know this. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I said. But yes, there is. Yeah, I was gonna mention like in the first part, like the last 3 cars in the GameCube version, you can't unlock them unless you actually have like a GameCube, Game Boy Advance adapter. But the reason why I unlocked these cars was by, like I said before, by cheats. There are cheats in this game.
I see. And again, I don't really have the adapter either, so I might as well do the same thing.
Yep. So in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.